Well, Ayoub, how does it feel to be a professional footballer with AFC Wimbledon? You've just signed your first professional contract.
Very happy, very delighted, you know. Since a young boy I always wanted to be a professional footballer. I'm very happy to make it come true. But now, still a lot of hard work to come.
How do you think the academy has helped bring you along?
Just put trust and faith in me. Always told the players to believe in me, and I want to thank Robert for doing that and help me develop significantly as a player.
20 goals this season, what are you currently working upon?
21,
21, yeah.
21?
21 goals. But the target is to keep getting more and more. Yep.
Tell us about your journey into football. How did you get into football?
Since a young age, I've always played football around my area in the cage. Got into a Sunday League team, and then from there just kept going.
And how did you come to join AFC Wimbledon's academy?
Obviously, after I left Millwall, I came in there for a trial, and then got in within a couple of weeks, and I kept going from there.
Who would you say has really influenced you in your career so far?
In terms of manager, or
Yeah.
I would say Robert's played a big part. Definitely Robert, yeah.
Mark Robertson, tell us about Ayoub, his fantastic achievement.
Yeah, he's in my opinion, he's a real prospect. As he said, he started his football in the cage, which you read about a lot of street players, and he's got that real rough edge to him, where you can see he's come from street football. You know, which means he does some wonderful things on the ball, and he's great to watch on his day. One of the things I'm trying to get into him is he can be just as effective off the ball as on it. And you look at his size and people tend to think, oh, he's going to be clever on the ball, which he is. But he's also got some great assets off the ball. He's really tenacious, he loves pressing, he loves the physical side of the game. So the things you might not expect of him, he's just as good at. You know, and he's only a first year scholar, so we've signed him early, which, you know, we don't do very often. So, you know, he knows how much hard work he's got to do. He's got 21 goals this year already in the first year as an under 18. He's not an out-and-out striker. He either plays wide or a 10. He believes he could play off a big striker as well, and I think he could. So, you know, he's got another year before he would even become normally a pro contract age. So, yeah, he's working hard on his left foot, because I think 80-90% of his goals come off the right, but we're working hard on his left and different sorts of finishes. And I don't think he'd mind me saying, to be honest, if he took a higher percentage of his chances, he could be on like 28, 29, 30. So he's working harder to have different types of finishes. But no, he's got the appetite. He knows what he wants to achieve, and that, so he's just got to stay focused. But no, I'm very excited about him. He's great to work with, especially when he's focused. And yeah, so fingers crossed he'll just carry on as he is.
Hey, it's a special club. What have you learned about the story since you've been here, and what motivates you about this club?
This club's built on hard work, so that's what you've got to translate onto a pitch. You can never have a day, you can have a bad performance, but you've got to always make sure you work hard, especially when carrying this badge on your shoulders.
Do you look up to the example set by the likes of Paul Callan-Bay, Toby Civic, Will Nightingale, Anthony Hartman? What can you learn from them? Yeah,
they're just academy prospects. I started off same position as where I am, and now their hard work has got them to the first team.
How important was it to you, the career path, the fact that you can actually see a route through to the first team here at this club?
It was very important, because you see a lot of big clubs these days, they don't give their players a chance. But you know, Wimbledon, they give the young players a chance, as long as they're proven and working hard.
Have you had a chance to speak to Wally Downs yet about what he wants from you now?
Yeah, I just spoke to him earlier. Just told me keep working hard and it won't be long.
Oh, very well done.
Thank you very much.
Cheers, Rob.